Today on Discovering Brevard, we're taking a day trip to the Merritt Island Ulumay Wildlife Sanctuary. This park is the perfect place to see a wide variety of Florida's aviary population. This diverse terrain and vast network of canals provides a wonderland of habitats to support life. Some 400 years ago, this land was occupied by the Ayas Indians, one of the most powerful tribes in all of Florida, and home base was a magical marshy maze known as Ulumay.
Here in the town of Ulumay, the first one of the province of the Ayas, in back and adjacent to the town, there are many camps. Spanish Army Lieutenant Alvaro Mexia, 1605.
No known map exists, but one can imagine a Venice-style encampment, with busy highways flowing with boatloads of fresh fruit, cool spring water, and of course plenty of fish. Sadly, all of this is gone, and only a few square miles of protected land remain. Even the mounds of seashells that were once cast away into giant landfills have been mined out and used to pave roads. Here Mother Nature has claimed this land and remodeled her into the dark brown, bright green, and sky blue. Today my paddle is drawn to these waters for both relaxing and therapeutic silence that one can find in these twisted maze of mangroves. That, and I have a buddy that lives on the canal. So on our days off, we venture out to discover Brevard. Our trip started out as usual. However, once across Sykes Creek, we traveled into the refuge and hopped the bank and were surprised to see that the once dead end of the road had now been expanded far back beyond, opening access deeper into the park. With a quick jump back into the water, we were on our way to experience the grueling adventure ahead. There's plenty to do and see in Ulumay, and a large birding tower provides a commanding view of the territory. Bring your bike with you and ride the wide path stretching deep back into the park, offering a great way to experience the wildlife. The park is maintained by Brevard Mosquito Control and Brevard County Marine Resources and Volunteers Department. Also, the Brevard County Parks and Recreation Office can be contacted for kayak tours of the park. This offers an upfront and in-your-lap experience of the labyrinth and interconnecting tunnels and lakes that make up this unique biosphere. The group I was with insisted on taking the narrowest and muckiest paths, which often led to the best birdwatching. I've been trekking through this interconnected network for over 2 years now, and each time I'm surprised by what I see. The shallow waters make great breeding grounds and nurseries for all kinds of fish, and birds from pelicans to herons to egrets to owls to thrashers to finches of every shape and size can be seen here in Ulumay. This was once nesting grounds for the great wood storks, however no nests have been reported in years. The roseate spoonbills also spend a lot of time sifting through the muck, searching for small organisms. Today was a different story. The hot afternoon sun was giving way to the usual afternoon thunderstorm. We laughed at the oncoming rain while secretly hoping for clear skies. Soon the clouds parted and the sun shone down. Most of the wildlife was tucked away, so we took this as our cue to head back. There are several opportunities to help preserve this delicate ecosystem. The Brevard Trash Bash includes this area and helps reduce the effect of man to help protect this sanctuary at least several times a year. Contact Keep Brevard Beautiful for more information. Though vast, Ulumay is as it was described 400 years ago. Adjacent to this town, there are many camps. This land makes up less than 5% of the original breeding grounds that once marked this area. It is a thriving community of a diverse population of all that nature has to offer. Every trip to Ulumay is a unique adventure, filled with stories at every bend. I hope that this place will remain protected for years to come, so that it can be enjoyed for many future generations. For more information, check out any of the following websites, and check out the hyperlinks in the captions, and please leave some comments. I'm Michael Bennett, and this has been Discovering Brevard.